Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, got it. Thank you. Thank you. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Inya? Oh no. I'm sorry you've been down. Well, hopefully it gets better for you. Thank you for the likes. Hi, Carol. It was pretty okay, Sherilyn. It was pretty okay. Hi, Amber. So I couldn't come on after work today because my husband got hurt and I had to make dinner. And we didn't go to the thing, to our weekly meet up with our neighbors. Nope, I just signed on. So I had to cook dinner. And then I asked my husband, I was like, are we going? And he's like, I don't really feel like it. I'm like, good. I don't feel like it either. He's okay. He twisted his neck wrong or something and it hurt like his back. He's got a heating pad on it right now. So he's fine. We're all fine. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Yeah. Oh no, user 47, I'm so sorry. I was out at my friend's ranch and it was at night and we were riding around on this like little truck thing they have. It's all open air. And I was sitting behind her husband in the truck thing and this board, I didn't see it, flew up and hit me in the shoulder and like pushed me back and I was like screaming. And my friend thought I got stabbed. Hi, Moto Mom. And my friend's like, oh my God, she thought like I had a log impaled in my shoulder, but it just like slapped me and it hurt so bad and it hurt my neck and my neck hurt for months. This happened like in September. I think it was probably like January before it stopped hurting. It was awful. And I couldn't turn my head. I went to the doctor. I got x-rayed. Nothing was broken. I was diagnosed with arthritis. It's like, oh great, thanks. I'm old. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, Middle Mom. I was talking about my husband. He hurt his back. I can sleep wrong on I can sleep wrong on mine. Yeah, getting old sucks. Look what I made. It's a whole big bag of these. Whole big bag of silver and black ducks. And then I have some more printing out right now with this experience. Seasoned. How about that? Then I have some that are printing out this color with black for the nose and the beak and the wings. We're seasoned. All right, let's go ahead and get started. You ready, Miss Carol? My daughter put Just put $22 in a machine for 9 ducks. Oh, wow. 9 ducks. Okay. What do the 9 ducks do? Nothing? They're just there. Guess what Smarty Pants here forgot to do? I forgot to meditate. I got all excited about getting on here. I forgot to do my meditation. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Amanda. So let me do that real quick. What's the profit? Thank you for the follow. Guys, if you haven't done it, you can follow me. I'd appreciate it. All right. Thank you for the share, Amanda. Okay, I'm going to meditate real quick. Jamie, welcome back. All right, let me do this real quick. Real quicksies. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Mother Maria. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and vote. Hi, Stash. Amanda, thank you for the goat. All right, so here we go. Thank you for the heart me. Haven't seen you in a while, Stash. Thank you for the heart me. All right, we're going to start the vote. Hold off on the heart me's because that might be one of those things where I need heart me's in a minute. All right, red side with the smiley face is female. Blue side with the sad crying face or whatever is the male. And go. So the women are winning. We can't have any ties. Know that. No ties. No ties. No ties. We have 50 people in here. We need a lot of votes. A lot of votes. $51. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. We're voting on bringing a male spirit or a female spirit. Red is female. Blue is male. I see 50. I don't know. 53. It's a female. Yeah, I see 54. I don't know, Carol. That's it. It's over. You guys, you can stop. Thank you for the follow. All right. So female. All right. how this is going to work is I'm going to bring up some information, and you guys are going to wait till I'm done. I'm going to bring about 3 to 5 pieces of information in, and then you guys, if you understand 100% of all the information I bring, if you understand 100% of all the information I bring, say yes. You have to understand 100%, please. Okay? If you understand some of it, but not all of it, consider that to be like a postcard, and that's your person just waving from the other side going, hi, I'm here too. But that's it. So, here we go. Okay. So this woman I'm about to present, I want to remind you guys, only if you understand 100% of this information can you say yes. Okay? If you don't understand 100%, it's not for you. All right. Thank you for all the likes. You guys are wonderful peoples. All right. Here we go. So I got that this woman brings donuts to things. Like, I feel like when there's like a bake sale or something like that, she doesn't bake, so she just gets donuts and brings them. If something's going on, there's always she's known for the donuts. For some reason, donuts are important here. I feel like she's a mom. I get a C name, the letter C, and I feel like she might have been like a Girl Scout leader, Brownie leader, or something like that. I think she was involved with Girl Scouts. So, who understands 100% this woman? All right, Teresa. And 100% Teresa, right? Oh, here's my flash goal. Hey, Leah. Oh, 14 different people send roses in 15 minutes. Well, that's something. All right. So Teresa is my only one. Thank you, guys. Krista, thank you for the ice cream. Okay, so Teresa's the only one, right? That made it easy. Thank you for the heart me. All right. All right, Teresa. So, Teresa, I don't feel like she was really a good cook at all. Thank you for the rose. Stasher, yes. So she was not a good cook. Okay, Stash. All right, Teresa. So you're saying yes, she was not a good cook. So I kind of feel like her heart was bigger than that. You know what I mean? Like she was helpful in many, many ways, but cooking was not her thing, and that's why she would bring the donuts. And everybody knew who brought the donuts. Okay. Teresa, this is your mother, correct? No? Okay. So I'm trying to figure out the relation to you. So would it be oh, did Leah do a first gift? I'm sorry. Thank you. So I feel like she was an aunt, or I mean, I feel like she was close to you, like a mother or an aunt, a family friend. She was close. Yeah. Um, did she help you learn to drive a car? Did she have something to do with you driving? Teresa, are you this is gonna sound weird maybe. Are you in the South? Like Texas? No. But back when you knew her, back in high school, were you in Texas? or in the South? No. I feel like this woman helped with making flowers. And so I was going to say a homecoming mom, but that's like only a Texas thing, I think. I don't think anywhere else does moms. But I feel like there's some kind of flower thing that she arranged or helped you arrange. Does that make sense to you? Okay. Um, would you understand her to be kind of sassy? Like, I feel like she would, like, she didn't cuss like a sailor, but it was like, damn. Oh, damn. And like, that damn cat, that damn dog, that damn, it was, everything was damn. That damn something. Those damn kids. That kind of thing. Awesome. I feel like there's something going on with you that she's wanting to let you know that she's there, and it's almost like, fix that damn problem kind of thing. Like, pull up your big girl pants and take care of it. It's almost like I feel like she's saying, like, do what I told you, or do it like I told you to do. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Does that make sense? Because there's something going on that she wants you to, like, just, girl, you know better. You know what to do. She's fun. She sounds like a fun person, or she seems like a fun person. So, Teresa, the sea name. I got like Carol or Carol Ann or something like that. What did you get? Or what's her name? Yes, that's her name. What's her name? You can tell me now. I'm not going to do anymore. Awesome. Did I say Carol Ann or Carolyn? I sat here and I wrote Carol, and then Carol, I thought of you. And I was like, maybe I'm thinking Carol because I saw Carol in here. I did get a name, Amanda. But I was like, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to go with it and let Carol stick. But yeah, I got Carol. That is awesome. I'm so excited, you guys. This one was good. This one was good. I asked Spirit too. I was like, please just send me something really quick. You're welcome, Teresa. Well, Leah, is it Leah or Lee? Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Teresa. Lee, you can sit here and do the listen to the Spirit-Led readings. Thank you for the flowers, Teresa. Leah. Okay, Leah, you can sit here and wait for the Spirit-Led readings, or if you want me to do a one-on-one reading, it's $45. And I'm going to limit those to just a handful, not a lot. Thank you for the friendship necklace, Amanda. Allison, hello. That one made me feel good, y'all. I'm pumped. That one made me feel good. Thank you for the heart puff, Leah. I'm hot. So are you guys wearing your green for St. Patrick's Day? I had my hoodie on earlier and my client was like, you're supposed to be wearing green. I'm like, I am wearing green. I got shamrocks on my shirt. Ooh, Carol, you're getting pinched. Pinch, 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 pinch. Yes, a little, plus I have a rose tattoo. Oh, green eyes do count? Well, there you go. I have on green boxer shorts too. They have green beer. The green beer mugs. Hello, Mert. I did all my dressing up yesterday. I never did make the video with the pictures. Thank you. I got it at Old Navy last year. I guess it was last year. I don't know. I got it out of the box, my St. Patrick's box, and it had a tag on it still. Moto Mom, it went well. I mean, I got worn out yesterday. I drank one mimosa, like in the morning, kind of. At our second stop, I drank water like the whole day, but I drank one mimosa at our second stop. And then we went to eat lunch, and I got full. And then we went to another stop, and I had water and saw my cousin there, so we talked to my cousin for a little while. And then we were going to another stop, but that's where everybody else was. Oh, thank you, Moto Mom. Everybody else was at this one place, the place we were going to go to tonight, but we didn't go tonight either. Anyway, and I was like, I don't even want to go in there. I don't want to deal with all those people. And so we took off and came home. And then I was so tired. And I don't know if it was because I was full, because I was warm. It couldn't have been because I drank one mimosa. But we took a nap. Oh, wow, Carol. I thought Old Navies were everywhere. But yeah, for those of y'all that didn't know or didn't see, my husband and I went to a St. Patrick's Day pub crawl with our bikes and stuff. And I meant to make a video of it, and I haven't done that yet. But I'll show y'all a picture. Because I was looking cute. So. Oh, wow, Moto. So, yeah. That was me. And then my husband made this necklace thing. It's a drunkometer. And so it's like tipsy and lit and all kinds of stuff. McDrunkometer. He got to Buzzy, and that was it. And then today we didn't even go and do anything, so there's that. There is that. All right. Whew. Yeah, we had fun. Who was it I was talking to that was like, we don't have anything fun here? They live in Alabama. Because I had thought of something fun that they could do. No, I don't remember. Look, my eyeliner's still like on my eyes. It's all right. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was thinking. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to pull up my Venmo. All right. Want to do some more? Was it Pop-Tart? I don't know if it was Pop-Tart or not. Ah, the Kentucky Derby. How fun. Do you wear the hat? Do you wear like Kentucky Derby Day? Do y'all wear hats and stuff like that? Yeah. See, y'all could do that. Y'all could do a Kentucky Derby pub crawl or something. Oh, I know. I bet. I wish I had taken a picture of like all the bicycles. I haven't seen. Hold on. They may have posted the group picture. Oh, my baby cousin turned 40, y'all. Oh, geez. Holy fudge. Okay. Oh, shoot. Why is there no... They took a group picture. I don't know. Here's a lot of people. My son is older than your baby cousin. My son is 5 years older, 5 years younger than my baby cousin. Ashley, thank you for the heart me. Oh, wow. This is some of it. I was already gone by then, by the time I took that. Oh, there's the route. We didn't know the route. So we were just like all over the place. Oh well, that's over. I grew up in a town like that. I don't know if my friend Carrie's still here or not, but we grew up in a town like that. We had two blinking lights. One in the middle of downtown on Main Street, and the other one by the middle school. And that was it. Hi, Allie. All right, let's vote. We are voting on the gender of the person I'm bringing in, a male or a female. Red smiling face is female, blue crying face is male. You gotta vote, Alley Cat. Okay, what are you doing, Anastasia? What is that? Don't do that. I don't like that. And I think you can only do one. Well, that's not, no, ma'am, I'm sorry. The red right here, like right where you type, there's two faces. You pick one of those. Do you see the poll, like right around there? I'm from the sweetest town in Texas. That's what our sign says. Are you Sweetwater? You should have a poll or something somewhere. And is that another female? We got another female? Honey Grove. Okay. I was going to say, oh, I did say Sweetwater. All right, so let's bring this woman in. Hello, Tennessee. That's what I thought. Right above the comments, like up here? Or where you type? Maria? Okay, where you type. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like right, I'm close, right? Like right in here? Like the tip of my pen? Okay. Where you type and above everybody's comments. Okay, so yeah, so right there. All right, anyway, let's get this woman here. Okay. This one's kind of off the wall. I'm going to give you guys 4 pieces of information. If you understand all 4 pieces, say yes. If you don't understand all 4 pieces, don't say anything. Okay? So yeah. And this one's kind of off the wall, you guys. I don't know. I can't make any kind of heads or tails with any of this. But do not give me any extra information. It's yes or no. Thank you, Carol. Okay, the very first thing I got, and it doesn't make any sense to me, but maybe it should to you, I don't know, is taco cat. I don't know if it's taco, I don't know if it's cat, I don't know if it's taco cat, I don't know. Palindromes, something like that, but taco cat. I got a K name, but it could be C, but I feel like it's a K. I feel like she's a sister. And then at the end, I got Holy Toledo. May Haley, you got to wait till I'm done. So I got Holy Toledo. So I don't know if she's saying I'm from Toledo or if that's a saying that she would say, but I'm getting Holy Toledo. All right. If you can understand 100% all 4 pieces of information, please say yes. Who can take this woman? Ouch. I just kicked my drawer. Can anyone take this woman? All right, Amanda. Haley, do you understand all 4 pieces? Thank you for the follow. Hi, Tina. I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Okay, I don't think anybody's taking her. No, Renee, I haven't been. I've been messing with my eyes because I have eyeliner stuck on there. It didn't come off. I'm going to try to take my makeup off. Carol did not. Okay, Amanda, you said it's a postcard. What can't you take? Oh, I know. In Utah, it was horrible. I'm so glad we went to Utah when we did and got out of there because it started snowing like after we left, and I think it's been snowing for a lot of time, a long time there, a lot of time. What the hell is that? Only Taco Cat and Holy Toledo. See, I was thinking Holy Toledo was iffy. But you got Taco Cat. Hey, Mimi. Yeah, I got you. And the Holy Toledo I wasn't sure about either. All right, so we're going to try this again. I'm going to give this information out one more time. And Mimi gets a sticker. All right, here's this information one more time. And if you understand 100... God, that's black. I have my phone mirrored, so I can't... Everything's opposite. Okay, if you understand this 100%, say yes. Taco Cat, the letter K or C. I think it's a K, though. I feel like she's a sister. And Holy Toledo would be something maybe she says, or she lives in Toledo or something. Can anyone take this woman? Hi, Chris. All right, no one can take her. I am going to thank her for coming in. I got the name Catherine, but I realized it could start with the C. But she would be called Cat. And so then I was like, Taco Cat? Why am I don't know. I got Taco Cat first. Hi, Marie. Anyway. I'm going to thank her and let her go. They all can't be winners, can they? Nope. All right, kids. We're going to do it again. We're voting again, everyone. Am I going to bring in a male spirit or a female spirit? On the red side will be the smiley face. On the blue side is the crying face. What did you say? Hey, so it was a hi from the other night to me. Oh, that's cool, Amanda. Oh my gosh, look, 17 right out the gate for the men. Whoa. Holy moly. Holy Toledo. We've got 31 votes and 45 people in here. Oh, Renee, thank you for becoming a subscriber. I don't know where Green Eye is. I haven't seen her in a couple of days. A few days, actually. 21 to 12. It's a boy. I only see my goat for man. Oh, vote for man. It was 21 to 12 or something like that. So 33 people out of 47 voted. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. Way to understand the assignment. All right, let me get this guy. Maybe that's what we needed. I know, it went really fast. Right? It was the first one, Princess. Okay. Yeah, if y'all will hit the likes, the screen, just tap the screen. Tap my forehead. Whatever you need to do, tap the top of my head, tap my glasses. Let me get this guy here. All right. Leave fingerprints on my glasses. I was typing that when I saw what you said. I missed it. What was said? Welcome in, new people. Tap her nose, just don't pick it. That's funny. Welcome in, Marsha. Let's see. All right. So, here's this guy. All right. Please understand, if you're new here, listen. I'm going to give you a list. I'm going to give you 4 things that I got for this mail. You have to understand 100% of all of this information. If you don't understand 100%, don't say anything. If you do understand 100%, say yes. All right. And do not offer me any other information. All I need are yes or no, yes or no, yes, unless I ask. Because I'll get so far into it, I'm like, okay, well, is this what it is? Try to figure things out. All right. So this man, I'm getting an M name. I'm getting motorcycles. There's something about motorcycles. I feel like he liked to. I got a puzzle piece. I feel like he likes to ride motorcycles. And then I got law. So at first it was like lawyer. He's a lawyer. But then I'm like, oh, I don't know. Maybe he's just in law enforcement. But there's something legal. Law is somewhere around this man, Mike. I said Mike. I got Mike or Matt, but I'm not sure. That's why I said M name. And I feel like he's a friend. That you would understand him to be a friend. Who can understand this guy? 100%. Brittany, a lot of Y's. Brittany. Michelle, 1111. Carol, my mod. Thank you for the heart me. Carol's a yes. Char gets a sticker. Renee, thank you for the rose. All right, is that it? I have Brittany, Michelle, and Carol. Thank you for the team cheers. Thank you for the heart, or the flowers, Char. All right, it looks like that's it. And this one, you guys, I want to stick with friend. What is that? A skull apple? Ooh, thank you, Char. I'm going to stick with friend. Okay, so was he your friend? Brittany, Michelle, and Carol. Yes. Okay, Brittany's a yes. Carol's a yes. Michelle's a yes. Okay, good. So I'm feeling like with this guy, there was, I want to say you dated at one point and you're like, this isn't going to work. We're better off being friends. And then y'all friend zone pretty quick. Do you understand this? Thank you for the shamrock. Carol's a no. Michelle's a yes. Brittany's a no. I think Michelle's my girl. Hang on though. Michelle, I feel like you're each other's wingman kind of thing. Would you understand that? Thank you for the follow. Kristen, hey. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. But would y'all go out together and like, you'd be like, oh, check her out. And he'd be like, oh, look at him. Like y'all try to hook each other up. Okay. I feel like when he passed, he was single. Would you understand that? All I have to do is say no. Okay. I'm okay with saying no. Because watch this, Michelle. Carol, Brittany, were you their wingman? Were y'all each other's wingman? No. Brittany? You still here? I don't know if Brittany's still here. But see, Michelle, I'm sure this is for you. I just got the status wrong. Oh. No, this guy's not here. She's gone, Carol. All right. Well, that sucks because Michelle's a no. This guy's not here anymore. What's going on? Maybe, but I don't know, Moto. She left. She just popped out of here. Make who feel bad? There you go, Mimi. The Brittany person, Carol? Or this man? Spirit. He's not mad. They're not mad. Spirit, they don't get mad. They're happy and content where they're at. It's just sad that she gave up so quickly. You know? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, wow, Mimi. Yeah, Moto Mom. All right, so let me say goodbye to this man. And you know what? I mean, if anything, Carol, you got a postcard, and I guess Brittany may have gotten a postcard. Hi, Melly. Oh, Melly, thank you for subscribing. Sweet. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hi, Kim. Thank you for the chili. You want a one-on-one reading, Melly? Do you want to do a one-on-one, or are you just going to sit back for the Spirit-Led? Char, thank you for the rose. Okay. All right. Let us vote. There we go. Male on the blue side is, or the blue side is male and the red side is female. Hi, Ginger. What's with everybody calling me Deanna? I'm going to cover that up. Thank you for the shamrock. Wee willow. Oh, we have somebody from Australia. Yeah, Dee Dee. Another Australia just joined. Isn't that weird, y'all? I just said Australia and then someone named Aussie joins. Do 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 do. Hi, Kiwi. Arizona. Thank you for the chili pepper. I didn't even pay attention. Thank you, Carol. I get lost in the chat. 317.25. Male. So I'm going to get this guy in here. Chandra, thank you for the heartbeat. Aussie, thank you for the heartbeat. Welcome to the team. Okay. So here's where oh wow, thanks for all the likes, 45K. That's awesome. Hi Jamie. All right, here we go. Do not say any information. All I need from you guys are yes or no's. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys 4 pieces of information. And if you can understand all 4 pieces, then you're going to say yes. If you don't understand all 4 pieces, then don't say anything. But Ginger, like what you just did there, I don't need anybody shouting out any other information. All I need from you guys is yes or no. Okay? That, Ginger, will get you, like, kicked out. Because I don't want you guys feeding me information. All right, so here we go. That's the gender. The gender, what? Darlene gets a sticker. All right. So here we go. So 100%, you need to understand this 100%. And I will say who can take this man or who understands this person or something like that. And that's when you guys will give me the response. So don't say anything until I finish because I need to explain a lot of this stuff sometimes. Like, for instance, what I'm going to start with, I got Fred Flintstone. Now, I don't know if his name is Fred, or y'all called him Fred Flintstone, but there's something important about Fred Flintstone. I feel like he's a brother. I feel like he's your brother. I got sand. I don't know the understand the reference to sand, and then running. So I feel like this guy, I don't know. You guys would understand this, I guess, because this doesn't make any sense to me. So who understands this man? Fred Flintstone, brother, sand, and running. And if I get a yes, I'll be surprised. Cheerio. All right. Chandra's a yes. I don't need the no's, you guys. Just the yeses are good. Katie Ann, please don't give me any information. Don't say anything. Fred Flintstone, brother, sand, and running. Again, I don't know if you called him Fred Flintstone. Maybe it was a Halloween costume. Maybe his name is Fred. I don't know. But there's something tied back to Fred Flintstone. All right, so I have Sherry O and Chandra. Is that it? Are those all my yeses? Darling, thank you for the shamrocks. All right, let's keep going. All right. No, I don't do Cash App. This is Venmo. Holy heck, Renee. Listen to my next piece of information. Tater salad. I swear. Oh. Tater salad. So I feel like he liked potato salad. Buy user 41. What are you wanting to pay? What are you wanting to send me money for, Regine? Sherry O's a yes. Are you wanting a reading? They're $45, and that's my Venmo. Chandra. Okay. March, what is that? That's so cute. What is it? Thank you, Char. Hi, March. All right. I don't know if this guy did gymnastics, but I feel like he did backflips. He liked to do flips. I don't know if he's formally in gymnastics, but I feel like he did flips and stuff. All right. Sherry O. Chandra, do you understand that? No? No? Okay, well, we're going to scratch that. Not even like swimming in the lake or something? He didn't do flips into the water or at the pool? Cece, I don't know. Just Fred Flintstone is something. All right, Cheerio, I think I might be with you. Hi, Braylon. Bye, Melly. Have a good night. Let's see. I feel like he liked to, hi, Kristen. I feel like he likes to build models, like the cars or the planes or, yeah, I mean, I don't know where tater salad came from. It might have been me picking up on what's her name leaving and saying later taters. Potato salad. That's fine. What about Cherio? What about the model planes and cars and stuff like that? He'd like to put those together. I feel like people would say that he passed before his time. I feel like he was pretty young. Do you have like an old shirt or something that he wore? I feel like you have a shirt. Do you feel him around? Because he's telling me like she knows when I'm there. She knows when like things change and I'm there. She can sense it. Okay. He likes that you talk to him. Sherry, was there a loss of another young person in your family recently? It may not have been a young person, but I feel like it's a young person. Because he's telling me they're with him. I feel like he's like, I found him. And that's what I have. So, yeah. You still with me, Shirio? Okay. What was the Fred Flintstone? Thank you for the shares, Mimi. Oh, okay. Was he, did he, I feel like he passed in his late teens, early 20s. Thank you for the heart, me, Leanne. No? I feel like he was young. Blueberry, thank you for the rose. Well, definitely before his time. But I am going to thank him. And you know, him bringing up his shirt is just letting you know that he's with you and he sees you. So there's that. You're wearing one? Okay. And see, normally I would have, not normally, a lot of times I'll end up asking, like, you know, you looked at it today or you saw it today or something like that. I didn't this time. That's awesome. Well, I'm going to thank him for coming in. And I'm going to let him go. Yes, ask a question. Char, new gifter, title gifter of Rose. Cherio, I'm not. Has she passed? Because I don't. Either he's not communicating that with me or she's not passed. I can tell you that if she has passed, that he would be. Both are a few months ago. So is that the person he found? Because he said, so, because I asked you if somebody had died recently. And he said, I found them. Does that make sense? Oh man, you had a lot of loss. This is a rough year. But Sherry, I can tell you that all of your people are together. Everybody always finds their people. Oh, Tom. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Sherry. I hope that it helps. I hope it helps that you know. Stacy, gosh, you guys, y'all are all like losing lots of people so quickly together. Wow. You guys, if you haven't yet, please click up here and follow me. I'd appreciate it. Hi, Sarah. Sherry, I leave that up to you. I don't like to say that XYZ is someone's sign. I think it needs to be something that you would know. Because what if I said, like, a platypus or something? Now, if you see a platypus somewhere, then that's your sign. And you don't have platypuses in your area. But when you want a sign, you guys, you need to be, specific and asking for your sign from your spirit person. I lost my grandpa and mother-in-law in 2024. Wow, Faith, that's awful. I'm so sorry. Yeah, what Carol says, you just have to ask for your signs, but be specific. Oh, Carrie Ann, that's hard. Open up to the sign again. What do you mean, Amanda? Norway? Wow, a Norway person. A Norwegian, right? Norwegians? I am in Texas. My neighbor's from Norway. I don't know where in Norway, but he's from Norway. Australia, Mississippi. I love when I get people from other countries in here. It's so cool. Canada, yay. Florida, Indiana. Oh, yeah. So Amanda, I guess, is wanting me to tell you the story. Alberta, Canada. Nice. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the follow. Indiana. Canada, too. North Kakalaki. What is that? 60,000? Hush. That's amazing. Wisconsin. North Carolina. Gotcha. Twyla, thank you for the rose. You guys, are you wearing your green today? I have on like little sparse shamrocks on my shirt. Wear your green or you're going to get pinched. I don't know about other countries if they celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but it's a thing here. Green. All right, so let me tell you this story about, do you believe in an absolute death date? Right, I mean, I'll tell it in just a second. What do you mean absolute date, Sherry? Well, I'm Irish too, partly, but I don't think you get a pass. No one knows that. Do we have an expiration date? I feel like we have I know we're on a mission. And so once our mission is complete, then we're done. Whatever that mission may be. And we don't know what our mission is. I think that that's what I think. I'm not the end-all be-all of the psychic world or mediumship or unaliving or aliving and not alive anymore. Maybe, thank you. You're a good cheerleader. Look, we'll cheer. Let's cheer. Y'all got me to 63. I would think so, Sherry. No. I mean, I've not read that book. All right. So here's the deal with the balloons. So in my live here, I tell people a lot, like, I'll give examples of asking for signs. And so the sign would be, oh, Charlie, that's awful. I'm so sorry. So listen up. I'm going to tell you guys about signs, and I'm not going to look at the screen because I'll get distracted because I have ADHD. So I often give the example to you guys about, like, you know, look for your signs, ask for your signs, be specific, da 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 da. And so I'll say to people, like, you know, ask for a red balloon. And then, you know, look for the red balloon. But don't just look for a balloon that's, you know, you carry with a string, you know, that like a child's carrying a balloon somewhere. But think of it more along the lines of what you would see in a movie or on TV or a magazine or on Facebook or on TikTok or wherever. You're going to see these different red balloons somewhere. And so when you find that balloon, that's your balloon. Or that's your sign, I mean. So I was in Utah a few weeks ago, and my daughter and I were riding around we're driving, and we passed this building, and she goes, red balloon. And I was like, what did you say? And she goes, red balloon. I'm like, what is that? She's like, on that building over there was a sign that said red balloon. And I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy. And so she's like, what do you mean? And so I kind of started talking to her about what I talked to you guys about signs and things like that. And so on the way back, we went back that same way so she could take a picture of it when we drove past. And so she did. And the building is called Red Balloon Incorporated. And you see that the balloon is not red, but it says red balloon. So a little bit later, we were going to get pizza, and we passed by the subdivision where it had, like, when you're selling, you know, how you sell things, like houses and stuff, like in a new neighborhood, they have that, the pendant flag thing that goes up with, is held up by a balloon. She's like, look, Mom, another red balloon. And I was like, oh my God. And so she and I were arguing about signs, and she's like, Mom, that's just coincidence, and no, and it's not anything. She doesn't believe it. I'm like, okay, whatever. So the next day, we get up, and I have to take her to the airport because her plane leaves way before mine. And I drop her off at the airport, and I come back to the hotel, and I'm scrolling through Facebook, and my cousin posted a picture, and it's a red balloon. And I'm like, holy cow, you guys, I'm getting it. I'm understanding. And so that's when I came on here, and I was talking to you guys from Utah. I was up there, and my eyes were all red and everything. But I was talking to you guys about it, and that's when I figured out that that was my sign to start doing one-on-one readings. And so that's what prompted me to go ahead and start doing that. And then I think that night I had come back, I was scrolling through TikTok, and this was on my For You page. And if you see this little girl, it's an artist, right? I think his name's Banksy or something like that. But anyway, the child is like reaching up for its red balloon. And so, hi Shan. So, you guys, these are what I'm talking about. These are what I'm talking about when you like ask for a sign. You got to prepare to see it anywhere. I didn't even see the first two. My daughter saw the first two and told me, but she said it out loud, and that made me and then that clicked. I was like, oh, somebody's telling me something, because she's picking up on it, and that's what I talk about the most for here, is that there's red balloons. And so anytime I see a red balloon now, I'm going to know that that's my sign from somebody somewhere, my spirit guide, I guess. Because that's who I was asking, if I should go ahead and start doing one-on-ones. And so, yeah, that's how that started. And so that's the story about the red balloon and why asking for your signs are so important. Yeah, and when you ask for your sign, you got to look for it. Thank you, Jen K. So yeah, your red balloons, and then for a few days afterwards, after I showed the balloon stuff, people were coming in here going, I found my red balloon. I got my red balloon. And so, that was them getting their signs from their people. And so that's why I don't tell you what your sign should be. If you want yours to be a red balloon, go for it. By all means, use whatever I use. That's fine. But, it could be a dime with their birth year on it, or a penny with their birth year, or any kind of coin, right? Or it could be anything at all. A feather, a specific color of a feather, a green feather, a blue feather, a purple feather, whatever, a white feather. It could be, a hummingbird. Anything. It could be, let me see a fox. But when you do stuff like that, you got to be prepared. You've got to be prepared to not just see a real fox running through the forest or the field or whatever. On a book, on a children's book, you might see a fox, and that's your sign. So it's going to be anywhere. You have to look and keep your mind open to anything. Because your presents won't come in the package you expect it to come in. Sometimes it comes in a box that's been beat up and kicked around a little bit. And it won't look exactly like you imagined it to be. It won't have the pretty bow on it or anything like that. It's going to be somewhere. You just have to find it. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Welcome in, everybody. I do think I'm going to go ahead and get off of here for now. I still need to go take my medicine and stuff like that. Ladybug. And I will see it. I've asked for a ladybug, and I will see it after I do. Definitely, you know, how do you say your name? Amantia? Well, mine I have to let melt in my mouth. Anyway, what am I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say. Artists and Oracles, thank you for the follow. Amanita. Amanita. Got it. Amanita. But yeah, you know, your signs need to be something, you know, that means something to you. It's a healing, Amanita is a healing mushroom. I got you, Sherry. And so, Sherry, I hope that that explanation helps you understand why it's important for you to pick out your sign. And you could do that easily, like, you know, Mom, send me a feather, brother, send me a balloon. He had 4 kids, passed on to 2014. Birthday was on the 14th. Wow. But don't just say balloon and feather. Make it a color. Whatever color is important to you, or you like, or their favorite color, or whatever. Because I don't want to be in charge of everybody's sign. Oh, that's cool, Carol. So let me see what my schedule looks like tomorrow. I think I'm going to be working late tomorrow. Oh, look, I get a scam email from Discover Card. Log in now. Yeah, no. I'm not going to do that. I know my schedule's going to be pretty tight tomorrow. Because I'm getting ready for my stupid colonoscopy. Yeah, I'm slammed tomorrow. Blood sometime because they called me Pebbles when I was little. Oh, Chris, that's crazy. See, for you then, since you understand that, that's a postcard from your person. That's postcards from your people saying, hello, I'm here. So just keep that in mind. I know, Carol. I hate it. I gotta go to the pharmacy tomorrow to get my shit. Oh, at least I'll lose some weight, right? I will lose some weight and I'll get a good nap in the end. Who was I talking to about that? Was I talking to you guys about that? Bye, Sherio. I can't remember who I was talking to about it. But when I had my near-death experience, it was when I was sedated for surgery. And every time I've had a procedure since then where I had to be sedated, I look for that experience again. We have a bidet up here, so I won't use as much as you think. So I'm looking for the sedation part of it, because I don't know. That near-death experience thing was crazy. You never saw a bidet? You get them off, well, they're attachments that you connect to your commode. You can get them off of Amazon. My husband got it during COVID. Because, you know, toilet paper shortage. But yeah, that's how we end up with ours. Our first one. Now we have two. One in each bathroom. And they're like 30 or 40 bucks, I guess. Or they were. Why would it scare you? It's just water. It makes it hard, but it makes it hard to go anywhere else because toilet paper is so rough on your booty. I think you can get some with warm water. I think. That will warm up your water or something. I think. I don't know. I don't know. My husband looks into all that. He does all the research for all the things that we buy. See, there you go. Warm or cold. 60 bucks on Amazon. You'll save a lot on toilet paper. Or if there's ever a shortage of toilet paper again, then there's that. And with, you know, prices of everything going up, the cost of everything, I mean, it could be a benefit. Yeah. All right, you guys, I have had a wonderful evening and I appreciate everybody that came in here. If you haven't followed me yet, please do so. It's right there. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the shares. 13 shares. That's my number. 13 is my number. My number. Leanne, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the subscribers who subscribed. Shares, follows, likes. You guys got me almost to 70,000 likes. That's amazing. That's amazing. And I don't think I've had more than 60 people in here at one time. So you guys have been tapping away. Your little fingers are probably going to fall off. My forehead feels it. Anything else? I can't think of anything else. I want to thank my moderators. Carol, Pop-Tart, if you're still here, thank you. I don't know where Green Eyed is, but hopefully she's okay. 70K, you did it. Yay, Albuquerque. I should have took a left turn in Albuquerque. Isn't that what Bugs Bunny would say? I don't know why he would say that, but I don't know why Albuquerque was always a thing in cartoons. The mods are the MVPs of these things. But I don't think we've had any turds in here lately. Like this today, I don't think we had any turds in here today. Did we? I think everybody was good. I think we had a really good crowd. I think everybody followed the rules for the most part. I think we did good. Yay, let's give everybody a clap. Clap, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. All right, for reals, I need to go. I need to go take my medicine and wait for it to finish and all of that fun stuff. I don't think I'm going to be on tomorrow because I'll be working till like 6 o'clock tomorrow. And that's Central Time. 7 o'clock Eastern. What's the hour behind me? 5 o'clock Mountain. 4 o'clock Pacific. All right. I had a great time. We did some pretty good readings. I'm sorry for the spirits that didn't stick with people. Thank you, Cece. I appreciate you too. Look, we spell our names like alike. You're CECI and I'm DEDI. That's fun. We're like ABC twinsies. I will probably come on early on Wednesday. Like, I don't know when I'm going to start having to drink the stuff. But I may come on, like, after I get done with work, after I have lunch or something like that. I need to read the rules before I do anything on Wednesday. I'll be back. I'll be back on Wednesday, I guess. Because if I don't come on Wednesday afternoon, then I won't be back until Thursday after everything's done. I don't want to do that. I mean, I do. I do. I don't want to prep for it. I just want to do it. I just want to get it over with. Because I want to go to sleep. I want the nap. What are you sad for, Cece? Prep is the worst. I can't do any, I can't do anything like lemon lime anymore. They used to be my go-to. Like my go-to Jello is lemon lime. You know, like lemon lime drink, like what, Gatorade or whatever. I can't do lemon lime anymore. Lemon Jello was my thing. No, it just grosses me out. The blanket, you guys, I've done March. I'm finished with March. So I just have January and February. So I have, what, 60 days because it was a leap year. So 29 and 31, right? There's 31 days in January. I have 60 more rows. Almost there. Hi, I am Brittany. So yeah, I have 60 more rows to do on my blanket. I might work on that while I, oh, cool. Happy birthday, Carol. Belated. I'm gonna go work on my blanket while I'm waiting for the medicine to finish. Thank you for the follow. Brittany, I'm about to leave though. I'm long at goodbyes. I take a long time to say goodbye because I don't want to go. Hell no, we won't go. I hope so, Brittany. I hope so. You've followed me, so. Oh, are you kidding me, green-eyed? I'm about to go. That was green-eyed that just popped in here, wasn't it? I think I saw her. I'm not sure. With her new name, her newer name. Maybe I didn't. Maybe she just got online. Yeah. I think I just saw her come online. I don't know. Hi, Lou, Bonnie, Clyde. Morning, where are you at? Thank you for the likes. Australia, okay. Well, it is evening here in Texas, USA. All right, you guys, I'm really going to go this time. If you haven't followed me, please do so. I will probably be on Wednesday afternoon sometime, so I won't be here tomorrow. I have to work late, and I don't know what my husband's going to want to do after that. So if I show up tomorrow, that's cool. I'm not planning on it, but I might like get bored downstairs and say I'm going to go upstairs and see my people. So I don't want to count on it being here on Tuesday, but Wednesday afternoon I'll probably come on after I get done with work and eat lunch. And come on for a little bit before I start drinking the stuff. And then Thursday I'll be back on when I'm done with my procedure. So there's that. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for the subscriptions. And thank you for the gifts. Everything is appreciated. I love it. I love you guys. You guys are my whole world, I swear. This is one of my most favorite things I've ever done in my life, is come in here and help you guys connect to your people. And I'm so fortunate to be able to do that and encourage you guys to do it too. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye. And, oh, look, I can give you kisses like this. Oh, that was a short one. I wish you guys a great evening, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.